Hi, my beautiful Pisces and Virgo, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. For those of you that are new, welcome, and if you're returning, I'm so glad to have you. So this is going to be an intuitive reading. We're going to do a couple different things. I have some decks here, and I'm intuitively going to choose between which ones. We have a couple of different tarot decks. We also have some unspoken words, relationship oracle deck, intimate desires. I have some zodiac signs that I may pull and clarify. We're just kind of going to roll with it. So this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, as well as Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Virgo, then double that energy. All right, so let's see. This is just a little series I'm going to do just to test it out for this week. I know you guys did vote on the New Love. So New Love is a spread that's coming out next week. And then if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you guys can vote for the next readings. Because from now on, I'm going to actually allow you guys to vote for which readings. All right. If you would like to see more content, you can follow me on Instagram or TikTok. The links for both of those are in the description box. And on my personal Instagram, we have a very detailed monthly horoscope that I have just launched. All right. So we're going to pick an overall energy. An overall energy for this beautiful reading today. Let me know if you like the spread in the comments below. All right. Overall energy. I feel very happy right now. I feel very like I'm kind of getting like a very blushing energy. So it's almost as if somebody's falling in love, or you feel as though you're being reminded, especially if you've been in a long-term relationship, you're being reminded of what it was like when you first fell in love with your person. And some of you, this is actually the energy that's going to be coming up, for you. And I'm hearing April. I know it is March, but for some of you, there's going to be a major transition that's going to be happening in April. So your overall energy is the King of Wands. So let's see the energies that are going to surround the King of Wands. The King of Wands here. So there's somebody here that feels very passionate towards you here. Whether it is a man or a woman, this person feels very pulled towards you. There's this strong energy of you're very seductive towards this person. It's almost as if you really don't have to do much. You could easily just turn this person on by just being in their presence. You kind of, I'm hearing like peak mode. Like you kind of have this person, you know how like peacocks, they spread their feathers to get attention? That's the energy. And as soon as I said that, I'm hearing like typical Leo, right? Of course, Leos are way more than that, but some of you, this could be a Leo, right? This is Aries, Sagittarius, and why do I always almost say, I want to say Sagittarius, Aquarius. I don't know why I always say those two together, but Aries, Sagittarius, like, oh yeah, Leo and Leo. So some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody, a fire sign. Others of you, you may have significant fire in your chart. You want to know the really cool thing that I just found out recently on this app is that, because before, like now I'm like really getting into astrology, but at one point I realized, or I just figured wherever you have the most, placements, you would have the most energy in your sign, but that's actually not true. It really depends on the degrees and everything. So I'm really looking into that, and I noticed that my second highest placement is Pisces, and I have one Pisces placement, so I really didn't think it was that significant in my life, but it's actually a huge thing of significance for the way that I am. So for some of you, you guys may want to do that, and if you want to know how, leave me a comment and I will let you guys know. I'll probably make a video on how to do that as well, because that is a whole next level, like way deeper than you'll ever get in the birth chart of your energy. So with that being said, some of you guys, you may even have this, or your person may have like a huge Sagittarius placement or Aries placement or Leo placement, and you may not even be aware. But either way, this is about passion, and this is about a passion that is making somebody want to put on their best front, wanting to put their best foot forward towards you here. Now, a little part of me feels like 2% of you, this could be somebody from the past, but for the majority of you, I honestly think this is the person that you're with now, the person that you have on your mind, or the person that is coming in towards you. This is a very future-orientated message. So let's see, what is going to surround this King of Wands? What is going to, I don't know why there's so many of these cards. This is telling me to use these as the clarifiers. Sorry, I need some of my drink. Okay, lately it's like I'm dehydrated. Okay, King of Wands. What surrounds this King of Wands? Show me. What? Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Somebody can't, like with this Two of Pentacles, I'm actually getting Gemini energy, and maybe because it's like twins, right, in this like picture, but you know what I'm actually getting here is that this person feels like every time they think they're one step closer to getting to know you, they feel like they're another step backwards. And it's kind of intense because, you know, you keep this person on their toes and they find that to be super attractive. For some of you, this person may find you a little bit intimidating. The thing is you think that you look like this, like, I'm hearing cute and petite. Maybe you're cute and petite, but you think that you look like this sweet and innocent person, and you definitely do, but your aura, you know, that's what you look like, but your aura says something else. Like when you walk in the room, there's a force. I'm hearing a force to be reckoned with, and you don't realize that. Yeah, some of you guys, you've had that experience where people just assume you're rude, or people just assume that, you know, you're not the type of person that would want to talk to them or be friendly, and then they meet you and they're like, oh my god, you're so much nicer than I thought you were. And especially if you're a Virgo, Virgos have that happen a lot. But that's just not the case. It's like you're nice the whole entire time, but people just have this assumption by the presence and the force that surrounds you here. So you have this person overthinking as well. I definitely feel like they have a lot of thoughts of you, and especially when it comes to the future, you definitely have this person in fantasizing mode. If you've had some daydreams of this person, I feel like they've also had daydreams of you. Okay. These cards are super hard to shuffle because they're so slippery. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, so the Magician here, Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy. This person is coming in strong. Whatever it is that they want to say to you, whatever it is that they want to, you know, whatever actions they want to take with you, I definitely feel like they're ready. They see you as somebody who is magnificent. They see you as somebody who has an infinite amount of abundance surrounding them. They see you as somebody who is meant to be in the spotlight, whether you realize this or not. You have these gifts. There's also this like energy of like natural healing abilities that you may not realize. Some of you may realize, but you have like natural healing abilities. Some of you would be great in any sort of field that relates to healing, whether it's through spiritual, or if you actually, you know, get your degree and you want to become a therapist. You could be a life coach, you could be a tarot reader, but you have these natural gifts, this natural gift to read people, this natural gift to see the best in people, this natural gift to it's almost like you know how to treat people the way that they need to be treated without even really knowing them. It's weird. It's almost like you get a sense of their energy, and it's almost like what's the word? Like I don't know. You turn into, pretty much you just turn into the person that they need you to be. That may be your purpose for being here. For some of you help people realize what they need to heal from, who they need to become. So this is love. This is spiritual. This is not some sort of, you know, casual fling, where for some of you guys with the King of Wands being the main energy, this could have started based on sex. This could have started based on just intimacy, based on physical, right? But it looks like this has been built into something a lot more serious. Okay, let's see what else. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards. Whoa. Then I'm gonna do something else. And then I guess I think I'm gonna clarify the Page of Swords. This is very easily somebody that has to like swallow, like bite their tongue. You know, when you're the type of person where you don't really think before you speak, you just speak. And this person usually does that, but around you, it's like they find themselves having to bite their tongue from saying something. It's not to say saying something stupid, but it's kind of as if this is somebody who's trying to have a little bit of control over the situation, right? They don't want you to know exactly how they feel just yet. They're playing it safe, definitely. A lot of the things is behind the scenes, right? With this Page of Swords, typical, but I am strongly getting this spying energy. And it's not even about like, what are you doing? What are you up to? It's more about like, who you are is just fascinating. Like, have you ever seen like in somebody's Instagram feed and you look at it and it's just like super influential, or it's just so aesthetically pleasing that, you know, you check, you know, occasionally to see, have they posted something new? It's like, it's something that you look forward to. There's something about the aesthetic of your Instagram. It could even just be the aesthetic of you, right? This person, especially, there's something about the way that you dress, the way that you put outfits together. You could have a very unique style, a very unique hair color as well here. I'm really sensing somebody who either has like their hair chopped off here, or they have like really long hair, like longer than this. Beautiful. Some of you who are watching this could even be makeup artists, or this person just likes the way that you do your makeup. They find it to be very beautiful. There's a lot of things about you that this person in general, it's not that they don't like about certain people, but it's just like they wouldn't notice it, they wouldn't want to compliment it. But again, it's about that unique energy that is about you, that unique energy that you are, that this person just feels super drawn to you, and they do not have an explanation. And for some of you, they're holding back until they have an explanation, but the explanation is that there is no explanation. So this person, if that's what they continue to do, it's going to be a long time. But yeah, it's intriguing. You are very intriguing. You really intrigue this person. Your life, your lifestyle, the way that you are, the way that you view the world. Your energy makes this person feel at home, right? It's that energy where home goes from a place to a person. All right, let's pull the last card, and then we're going to get some... What are we going to do? We'll see. Maybe I'll know after the last card. All right, Pisces and Virgo, show me what else. Okay. The Death card. So some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. We have Death and the Magician. You're definitely, there's definitely some serious transformation going around related to this connection here. I definitely feel like, wow, for some of you, it's as serious as like this person. It sounds so cheesy, but I literally heard this person's life like flash before their eyes when they saw you. And that can happen in many different ways. Many things can happen, especially if it's a past life connection. When you look into that person's eyes, or you see that person for the first time, it's like it could be a feeling, it could be a smell, it could be a scent, smell, scent, or it could be an actual vision. And it was something about something just made sense. Something just made sense. And I don't think this person knew exactly what it was. It's like sometimes we have this feeling of emptiness, and then it just gets removed, and we never knew what the feeling was. We just knew we felt empty. And when it gets removed, it happens so subtly that we realize after a while of it being removed, and we have no idea what removed it. That happened for me when I had my spiritual awakening, and it was related to my twin flame. So wow, for some of you, this is your twin flame, right? With the fire energy, I always see King of Wands as twin flame energy. Wow. Yeah, some of you, this is your twin flame. This is going to be like an intense experience. Oh my gosh, this whole spread just got completely changed. Wow. Okay. Yeah, some of you, you're going to be meeting your twin flame. Others of you, you're currently dealing with your twin flame here. Okay, I'm going to pull some of these. This is interesting. Show me what else we need to see for Pisces and Virgo. Pisces and Virgo, please. Virgo and Pisces. Have you dated a Pisces or have you dated a Virgo? Like, are you a Virgo that's dated a Pisces or a Pisces that dated a Virgo? Let me know how that went in the comments below. You know what's funny is that I'm doing this and I'm getting a lot of twin flame energy, and I'm a Scorpio, my twin flame was a Taurus, and I'm doing all the opposite signs together, which is very twin flamey energy. So for some of you, like, your twin flame is literally, you're a Virgo and your twin flame is a Pisces, or you're a Pisces and your twin flame is a Virgo. Manic love and one-way love. So this will be a deep and intense love that could trigger possessive behavior and make you out of character. And with this Page of Swords, that does make sense here, possessive energy. And I don't think that this person intended to be possessive or obsessive, but I think that the Instagram or whatever the social media is, it's like if you continuously look at something, even though they weren't doing it for bad reasons, eventually it just becomes like a habit, and a habit like that may not be the greatest thing, right? Because I am now seeing something completely different where I'm literally seeing somebody grabbing their phone, checking, and then, okay, let me check in next hour. And this person may even have notifications to your posts on, but they still want to check continuously. This could be the following, right? Because like I said, this person is still playing it cool, and it could be to see if you're truly all in, right? Especially I'm hearing if you met on a dating app, right? I'm hearing this person may have no way to know if your profile is still active. Some of you met on a dating app and you both decided to close your profiles, and this person made a new account to see if you're still on there. So some of you guys could be dealing with somebody with trust issues. One-way love. Unrequited love can be painful. Protect yourself and try to move past the pain in a positive way. So to be completely honest, I'm not sensing this as the current situation, but for some of you guys, it could be. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with what feels like a one-way love, right? And if that's the case, then this person is not worth your time, right? You don't wait for somebody who's showing you completely a one-way love. No. If somebody is showing you that they're invested in you, and maybe there are some things that are holding them back in certain extents, but they still show up for you, then okay. But if somebody is literally not showing you any interest at all, and you're waiting for them to heal, then that is just you wasting your time, right? Move on, find somebody else, or focus on yourself. And if they come back into your life when they're ready, or let them come back into your life when they're ready, but do not ever hold your life and wait for somebody, because life is so short. Life is so short, and you don't ever want to have any regrets. And the best way to do that is to live for yourself, right? Anybody who's meant to be on the ride is going to be there. There's nobody that's going to ever take them away. So for this one-way love, to be completely honest, the energy that I got a very triggering energy, and I did get it from your person, and it's from your person's past. And this could be exactly why this person is holding back, trying to, like I said, do a little bit of spying, kind of make sure that you truly do feel the same way. Okay, I'll tell you in a second. before to make sure that it is not a one-way love, right? And I'm hearing you say like, but I've showed them this, I've done that, and it's like, there's nothing you could do to make this person be like, oh, it's not a one-way love. It's about them coming to that conclusion on their own, because the thing is, people that feel like this, it's because they thought something because it was very obvious in the past and it turned out that it was completely not, right? Like somebody, I'm sensing your person got used for money. That was the thing that I said I was going to tell you in a second. Somebody here who got used for money. Doesn't mean that they have a lot of money. It could just mean that somebody saw how much they fell for them, and knew that they would do anything or everything. For some of you, this is somebody who has a child. Some of you could have even been dealing with somebody who, wow, now this is getting intense. Some of you are dealing with somebody who was dating somebody who got pregnant by cheating on them and lied and told them that the baby was theirs, and this person might have even paid for the, that happens. But it just, I've never had it come out in my reading before. It's something dramatic and like insane happened in this person's past. I'm not really liking that energy. So let's see. Come on. Divorce. You'll meet somebody that is divorced and possibly has children. You'll have to decide if they are worth pursuing. That's interesting. So maybe they were maybe they were divorced with this past love. Maybe they went through a divorce, like they were married and they actually had children, whatever the case is. But either way, whoever you're dealing with, their past was one of the most intense relationships that they had been in. So when they separated, it was almost as if it was a divorce, because they probably had like assets together, they lived together, whatever the case may have been here. So yeah, it's going to be completely up to you whether you think that this is worth pursuing or not. It's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very, when we are intimate with somebody, our body releases all of these chemicals, and we, connect ourselves to that person. We think that we are in love with that person. We see that person as our mate, as our one and only. And sometimes, because of that, we have to remind ourselves, especially in the beginning stages of a relationship, that those are just emotions. Those are just your hormones, your beautiful hormones going crazy, going wild. And you have to kind of separate, right? That's why it's nice to have those energies that are able to like a Virgo, able to like be like, okay, this is my emotion, this is my brain, rather than, Pisces may not be that easy. It may be like, okay, my emotions and my brain are all one, and let's just go with the flow, let's just go where I feel, but it could even be vice versa. Like, there's going to be some Virgos that are like that too. Not everybody is, a certain way, but, I'm hearing somebody has to remind themselves to take things slow, to take it slow, and that it's a good thing to take things slow. So I want to do some, I don't know, I kind of want to clarify, but I kind of want to pull some other cards. I think we have to do the intimate desires, because like, are you kidding me? This is like, it started off with passion. I am going to do your zodiacs, and then I will do the clarify. So clarify, intimate desires, zodiac. We'll clarify the zodiacs, or get an intuitive message based on the zodiac. Or you know what? Maybe we'll do an unspoken. Okay, we'll just see where it goes. Okay. Virgo and Pisces. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Virgo and Pisces. As a reader, when I do new spreads, it's like I fall in love with this all over again. I'm really looking forward to, being more consistent. Six of Pentacles. For the first time, this is going to be, whether it's you or your person, but on one of the ends, maybe even both, for the first time, this is finally going to be something where what you give is what you're going to get. It's going to be equally matched, and it's two people who equally give, give, receive, give, receive, give, receive, and it's going to be so beautiful. And I think that honestly, because you both haven't really fully ever had the chance to truly experience that, it's one of the biggest things that's going to keep this spark alive, for real. I'm also hearing also as well as date nights each week. Date night does not mean you have to go out and spend a bunch of money. You know, a date night could mean that you go and get your favorite board games as a child. Guess Who? Are you kidding me? Guess Who is like an amazing board game. I also saw a TikTok where this girl made her best friend, Guess Who is my favorite game. And this girl made her best friend a personalized Guess Who with her and 4 friends, and they put all their exes in it. So some of you, if you guys have been dating for a very long time and you know like a decent amount of people, you could make your own Guess Who. You could do it with celebrities, or you could do it with people that you actually know. You know how funny that would be? So you buy the game and you print out your own picture. So some of you guys, it's about picking your favorite game from your childhood. Others of you, like, oh, this died. I was literally just gonna look it up, but that's what you do that. Look up. Okay, I want you all to do something so that you can share it with each other. I want you all to look up on your phone or your computer, whatever, right now, and look up 100 date night ideas or 50 date night ideas or just date night ideas, and lists will come up. And whatever your favorite idea is, put it in the comments below so that somebody else can have that idea to use to really like, you know, reconnect with their person or keep the connection going. So date night doesn't have to be going out to the fanciest restaurant. It could be giving each other massages. It could be cooking together, making your favorite dinner, surprising them with their favorite dinner. You know, I'm hearing having a night where you do that intimate thing that you're not really a fan of, but they're obsessed with, you know, whatever the case may be. It doesn't have to be huge, but just something small. Yeah, okay. So let's see, the Magician. The Magician. I also see this person as, they could definitely be somebody who is like a gift giver, or they have like their love language is either gift giving or acts of service. I definitely seeing somebody here who loves to give gifts, and I am sensing somebody feeling like that's just like, are you trying to buy my love? That's not the case. They give gifts. Like I don't even know if it's my love language, to be honest. I haven't done that test in a long time, but I definitely show my love, and I know it's one of them, by giving gifts. Like I will buy and buy and buy, and that's what I love to do. I love to see somebody's reaction. I love to go in the store and see something and be like, yes, that would be perfect for whoever. So, you know, for some of you, that's it, or that's you, and you love to receive gifts. I know I sure do. So some of you guys, you may think that it's like superficial that this person is giving you gifts, but realistically, that's how they show you their love. And I do think that you have like possibly opposite love languages or ways that you show love, right? Really, I'm being called to tell you to watch your person's Venus sign. All right, let's close this up. The Judgment. Judgment with the Magician. Show me the Page of Swords. Show me the Page of Swords. So yeah, this person is making a judgment call to come towards you. A judgment call to take the next level with you. A judgment call to tell you just how much they praise you, for real. The Page of Swords with the 9 of Wands. Yeah, this person is trying to be cautious while they're stalking. Like, it's just completely obvious here. They're holding themselves back. I'm honestly hearing until you prove yourselves to them. Until you prove yourself to them. And remember what I said, there's something you can do to prove yourself to them. They have to make up that decision on their own, but they want to make sure that you are the person that they think you are without just assuming, right? And remember those emotions, right? This could be whoever the one is that is associating, because I do feel like this started off as just intimacy, or just you guys have been doing it like rabbits, jackrabbits, and because of that, it's just one big blur of let's get married, because emotions are just everywhere. And yeah, so definitely sensing for some of you, this is like an intense PDA couple. Like, you know, it's like you can't keep your hands off each other, so you don't even really notice that you're in public. And you definitely have that energy where even if you're trying really hard, you make anybody else in the room feel like a third party. Even if you're in a restaurant, the restaurant feels like a third party, or what's the word, a third wheel. So clarify the Death card for this energy. the Ten of Swords here. Ooh, strong energy. The Ten of Swords with the Death card. Yeah, so first of all, this person needs to go through that phase. Like, everything's going to transform once they put their guard down, but they need to start doing it soon, because like this is driving them crazy, all this social media stalking with this Ten of Swords. It's like they're almost waiting for some, because it would be easier, right, for this to not go right, for this to go wrong, then they wouldn't have to admit that they feel the way that they feel. But they are almost torturing themselves on their phone doing this stalking, so they need to end that. And clarify the King of Wands. It's just the subconscious energy that they've had, because they probably had to, you know, they might have taken back this person from the past who had cheated on them, and because of that they were always looking over their shoulders. But it's just like, it's subconscious. They don't mean to be doing it, but they subconsciously have done it for so long that they continue to do it. It's a bad habit that they need to break. This is the same card. It just says everything is fine. The King of Wands with everything is fine, but it's literally the same card as the Ten of Swords. How creepy is that I pulled them one after another? And to be honest, I actually completely forgot that this deck was like this. So this person literally, oh my god, you guys, this is super like, oh, okay, so this is so, this person literally pretends like they're this cool, chill King of Wands, maybe even the King of Swords, emotionally detached at times, but they're super cool, they're super chill, like whatever. But at the end of the day, behind the scenes, they're literally like, everything is fine, is the vibe that they give you. But look at them with all of these swords, staring at their phone, staring at your social. Sometimes you're even with this person and they check your social media. Like, that's how bad it is. It's not gonna last forever, but it's gonna be a little bit of time. And it's because they want to make sure again that this love is not one way. That is an intense fear that they have. Okay. Okay, let's get some zodiac signs. Okay, no, I said I'll do it. I know the reading's getting long, so I'm gonna just do 3 intimate desires. 3 intimate desires, 3 zodiac signs, and each zodiac sign gets an unspoken word. 9 more cards. And then we're gonna pick your extended questions, and we are going to do a little preview, and then we're going to go into your extended. So if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. If you would like to follow me on my personal Instagram, I do monthly horoscopes over there, and I'm also trying to grow it, so that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you guys for this beautiful spread. You bring out my wilds. Yeah, you do. You bring out my wild side. You don't even, like I said, you don't even have to try. There's something about you that is just like I said, the hormones, the energy. I've been dreaming about you. Like I said, when you're not physically around this person, you're in their dreams. You are everywhere. But it's also because they're freaking haunting themselves by stalking you. So like, and I want to kiss you. Yeah, this person is always thinking of your lips here. Look at this one. I'm not even crying. I'm trying to say 3 things at the same time. What does this say? I've been watching you. No damn shit. I've been watching you. We literally see them watching you in a million different ways. Look at them stalking you behind the bushes and the 9 of Wands, the Page of Swords, and then these two cards where they're like watching your social media. Yeah. Huh. To be honest, this is the most look at this one. This is the most kind of like spying energy I've had in a long time. Unspoken love, you or your partner. Oh, you can't even see the card. Sorry, it was just at the top and I saw it. You or your partner may not profess your love right away. Could be to the fear of rejection. All right, let's get the top zodiac signs. All the signs are here. Every single sign is here, but these are just energies that are coming out. Just a little extra message. 3. Come on, we have Leo. We have Capricorn. Now this could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Leo, Capricorn, and Libra. Leo, Capricorn, and Libra. Okay, let's get an unspoken message from the Leo. Unspoken message from the Leo. I want it to come out on its own, actually. The Leo says, I've got a thing for you. And that's this person's coming off with the King of Wands, like, yeah, I got a thing for you. Or, you know, you're not too bad either. You know, they're that type of person where you'll give them a compliment, they'll give you a compliment, but they'll give you a compliment that's a little bit less, but maybe the things that they purchase or the things that they do for you are extravagant. But when it comes to words, it's like they're giving you a little bit of page energy. But at the end of the day, follow actions, not words. So it's kind of, you know, I'd rather have it like that. So Capricorn says, there's no other person I'd rather be with. You know what? I think I'm going to make this a thing, an unspoken word, and I'm going to do it for all the signs for the regular readings. Let me know if that's something that you would like me to do. Just one little quick message. If I let you in, will you stay? Says the Libra. All right, you guys. We're going to pick your extended, ooh, I feel like both of these. So what do they want to do to you between the sheets? Advice moving forward. These are the questions that your guides want you to know the answers to. We're going to find out what they're hiding. We're going to find out what they wish they had the courage to tell you. We're going to find out their true intentions. And we're going to find out where's this connection going? Sorry, I thought there was a similar one. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. We're going to go into the extended preview of everything you need for personal readings is in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Leave me a comment and let me know. The comments also are Cups. How do you do that? Like, what is it about you that makes them get off like that?